I'm Danielle from Scrunch, and today I'm going to talk about what influencer marketing actually is and how it's evolved in 2020. Influencer marketing is a new advertising channel that leverages individuals that have a large community or following. They typically talk about something that interests them in a particular niche, and they endorse brands or products out to their target audience. It often gets likened to word of mouth, but word of mouth is one-to-one. Influencer marketing takes the same idea of credibility and authenticity and makes it one-to-many. In 2020, the industry has absolutely matured, and you can't just work with the first influencer that approaches you or that you stumble across on Instagram. There's really 4 key things to think about. So firstly, use data to know who you're talking to. In this age of digital advertising, we are so lucky. We have so much data at our fingertips. Influencer marketing is absolutely no different. If you're going to work with an influencer, you 100% need to know who their audience is. And you can do that manually by reaching out to them and asking for their media kit or screenshots of their audience from their preferred social network or Google Analytics. Or you can speed things up and use a tool like Scrunch to do it all for you in seconds. Whatever way you approach this, you must review the data. You need to understand who those followers are. Are they your target audience demographic? You need to know their age, their gender, where they're located, what they're interested in. And in 2020, all of that data is available at your fingertips. So the second key important thing to know, it's not just an Instagram sponsored post anymore. One of the reasons why we absolutely love influencer marketing is that you can use it for so many different strategies in your marketing ecosystem. You can use influencers to drive brand awareness, so you can have heaps and heaps of influencers talking about your brand, so whenever your consumers in market, they see you. You can use them for content generation. So if you don't have an in-house photographer or videographer, then they are absolutely amazing content creators. You can use influencers to drive action. You can have them include links to your products so that consumers actually make a purchase. Whatever you need in your marketing ecosystem, you can surely use an influencer to get it done. The third key trend in 2020 for influencer marketing that you must consider is influencers now know their worth. So long past are the days where you could just offer a free product to an influencer and get away with it. So when you think about an influencer, they provide such a huge service to brands. They are a creative director, they're a model, they provide a set, they provide photos, they do all of the editing for you. There's so many things that they do, plus they're an advertising channel to reach their followers as well. Now, influencers have cottoned onto this and they know their worth. So if you're going to do influencer marketing, we always recommend to make sure you carve out a line in your budget to make it happen effectively. The fourth key thing to think about is you must produce CMO-worthy results. And what I mean when I say that is you can absolutely track the effectiveness of influencer marketing. So if you're using influencers to drive an outcome, you want to be using a coupon code or a unique tracking link to track it through to some kind of level of success. If you're using influencers for content generation, absolutely measure it by the amount of content you receive and how much it cost you to produce that content. All I'm saying is when you're reporting into your boss, metrics are available, so make sure you're tracking the effectiveness. Influencer marketing has come a long way in the last few years, and when done effectively, it has produced massive business results for people. When done poorly, it can just be a giant pain in everybody's ass. So make sure you get the education you need to run awesome influencer campaigns. I'm Danielle from Scrunch, and I hope this video helps you do more awesome influencer marketing.